Introduction: Unveiling Canine Perception. For centuries, we've shared our lives with dogs, believing we understand their world, and we often project our human emotions and perceptions onto them, assuming they see us just as we see ourselves. But what if the truth is far more surprising, even revolutionary? Prepare to step into the fascinating, complex world of canine perception. It's a place where your most cherished assumptions about your dog's view of you are about to be challenged. Because the reality is, your dog does not perceive you as another human being. Instead, dogs see us as something far more nuanced, something deeply integrated into their very existence, and they view us as essential, integral members of their unique social structure. This isn't a slight, it's a profound revelation. Our goal today is to peel back the layers of anthropomorphism and reveal the true nature of the human-dog relationship. Because by understanding how dogs genuinely perceive us, we can forge an even stronger, more meaningful bond. So get ready for a perspective shift that will transform how you interact with your best friend. What your dog sees when it looks at you. When your dog gazes up at you, it isn't categorizing you based on your physical appearance. It doesn't see your height, your hair color, or your clothing, nor does it categorize you as a distinct species, separate from its own in the way we categorize other animals. A dog's world is built on social roles and relationships, not species labels, and their categorization of you is based entirely on your function and position within their established social structure. You are not just a human. You are a key figure. You are seen as a vital component of their pack, their family unit, and this isn't a hierarchical alpha dynamic, but rather a recognition of your indispensable role. You are the provider, the protector, the playmate, the constant presence. This perceived role profoundly influences every aspect of your dog's behavior and interactions with you, and their actions, from their greetings to their obedience, are all shaped by this deep-seated understanding of your place in their world. They respond to the role you embody, not merely the species you represent. Pack leader or parent? The deeper bond. The traditional concept of the pack leader has often been misunderstood, leading to outdated training methods. But modern canine psychology reveals a much more intricate and affectionate bond between humans and dogs. It's less about dominance and more about a profound familial connection. Scientific studies, particularly in areas like oxytocin release, show that the human-dog bond mirrors that of a parent and child, and when you interact lovingly with your dog, both your brains release oxytocin, the love hormone, which is identical to what happens between human parents and their infants. This biological mirroring underscores the depth of the connection, and your dog doesn't just tolerate you, they are biologically wired to form a deep, attachment-based relationship with you, because you are their primary attachment figure, their secure base in the world. This profound bond is rooted in millions of years of coevolution, and dogs have adapted to thrive alongside humans, developing unique cognitive and emotional capacities to understand and connect with us. It's a partnership built on mutual reliance and deep affection, far beyond simple companionship. A nose that loves beyond science. While we rely heavily on sight, your dog experiences the world primarily through its most extraordinary sense, smell, and their olfactory capabilities are thousands of times more powerful than ours, allowing them to perceive a universe of information we can barely imagine. This is how they truly know you. Your dog perceives you not by your face, but by your unique scent signature. And every individual, human or animal, possesses a distinct chemical fingerprint, so your dog can differentiate you from a million others based solely on this complex olfactory profile. This incredible sense of smell enables instant recognition, even after long periods of separation, and it also forms the basis of their memory of you. They don't just remember your appearance, they remember your scent, which is far more detailed and enduring. This comprehension of identity through scent goes beyond our scientific understanding. It's an intuitive, primal form of knowing that connects them to you on a fundamental level, because your scent is your essence, and to your dog, it is the very definition of you. How dogs read your smallest habits. Dogs are master observers, incredibly attuned to the routines and behaviors of their human companions. They don't just live alongside us. They meticulously study our patterns, creating a detailed mental map of our daily lives. And this acute awareness is a cornerstone of their intelligence. They learn to anticipate our actions with remarkable precision, and from the jingle of keys to the rustle of a food bag, every subtle cue is registered and understood, because this predictive ability allows them to navigate their world effectively and respond appropriately. Consider feeding times. Your dog knows the exact sequence of events that leads to their meal, often before you even consciously decide to feed them. And the sound of a cupboard opening, the clatter of a bowl, your specific footsteps, these are all signals. The same applies to walks. They recognize the specific tone of voice, the grabbing of a leash, or the putting on of certain shoes. And dogs use this knowledge to anticipate future events, allowing them to prepare themselves and even influence outcomes because their world is a series of predictable cues. They know when you're lying or stressed. Dogs possess an uncanny ability to read human emotional states, often with greater accuracy than other humans. And this isn't just intuition, it's a sophisticated interpretation of subtle cues we often overlook, because they are highly sensitive to our physiological and behavioral changes. Research shows dogs can detect when humans are being dishonest. They pick up on inconsistencies between our words and our body language, or even subtle shifts in our scent. And a change in our heart rate or breathing, imperceptible to us, is a clear signal to them. Similarly, dogs are incredibly adept at detecting stress, and they can sense the release of stress hormones like cortisol through our sweat. They also observe changes in our posture, facial expressions, and vocal tone, because your internal state is an open book to them. This profound understanding of human emotional states further solidifies their bond with us. They don't just react to our actions, they respond to our feelings. And this empathy allows them to offer comfort, seek reassurance, or even mirror our moods, deepening the emotional connection. Your shadow. How dogs match your life. Understanding this unique canine perspective profoundly strengthens the human-dog bond. It moves us beyond simple ownership to a relationship built on mutual respect and a deeper appreciation for their complex inner lives. And this knowledge is truly empowering. When you grasp that your dog sees you as an indispensable, scent-defined, routine-driven anchor in their world, their behaviors become clearer, their anxieties, their joys, their demands, all make more sense within this framework, and you gain a better appreciation of dog behavior. This enlightened understanding leads to a more fulfilling relationship for both you and your dog. You can communicate more effectively, anticipate their needs, and respond in ways that resonate with their natural instincts, because it fosters a partnership built on genuine comprehension. We encourage you to observe your dog with this new lens. Watch how they react to your scent, how they anticipate your movements, how they respond to your emotional state, and you will begin to see the intricate dance of connection that has always been there, waiting to be fully understood. Conclusion: a transformative shift. We've journeyed into the surprising world of canine perception, revealing that your dog doesn't see you as human in the way you might expect. Instead, they perceive you as a vital, scent-defined, emotionally resonant member of their core social unit. And this is not a lesser view, but a profoundly intimate one. This deeper understanding of the world through a dog's eyes is more than just fascinating. It's transformative, because it challenges our anthropocentric biases and invites us to appreciate the unique intelligence and emotional depth of our canine companions. It's about meeting them where they are. Embracing this perspective leads to a fundamental shift in how humans interact with their dogs. It encourages more empathetic training, more meaningful communication, and a bond that transcends species, because it's a relationship built on true understanding, not just affection. So, the next time your dog looks at you, remember the truth. They don't see a human. They see their world, their anchor, their family, and that, in itself, is the most beautiful and shocking truth of all. If you found this video eye-opening, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more powerful insights into your pup's mind.